Hello and welcome to day 11 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Basically, is now the finale of the IAE. These are yesterday's ships. We're in yesterday's hall, effectively, because there's no more halls that are going to be available. But you can go downstairs here, and then you can go to where the holosuite was and rent any ship from the kiosks there. And you can still see some armor and weapons and rent these ships as well. So these are the best in show ships. There's some little sideways as well, where they're like career opportunities to browse through. You've got mining and cargo, nice little scenics. But what I'm going to do is show you a couple of things that you might not have seen around the IAE. And then we're going to look at the website, because there are still some things to talk about there on the sales front. So we're going to go back into the main area. Obviously, you see the hologram just showing off its best in show, and it's the IAE. Hello. And then we're going to go to the main lobby. So yeah, the IAE has been pretty fun, pretty cool. There's a little bit more to see than normal, which was awesome as well. So you've got the little career areas. They've sort of tried to flesh out the whole experience with some more voice lines and things like that to make it feel like a proper expo. Some extra props, stuff like that. You can grab these t-shirts and stuff. I don't think they're added permanently to your account, but they will be added until at least a reset. Got actual NPCs walking up to counters and moving around the expo and chatting about it. But if you go downstairs, so this is sort of like moving into the station where you'd come into to get to the IAE at Tobin Convention Centre in Microtech, or New Babbage. By the bins, there's these Citizens of Pyro flyers. Extinguish threats, fight for peace. And there's also some of these bad boys. Stop the invasion, beware ships under alien control. Some xeno-threat sort of propaganda there. You can see that around. You've got all the sort of signage going on. You've got some cool little standees for Citizens for Pyro, which is cool. And then you've got Humans Wanted. You've basically got all these, like, don't lie and stuff like that, written around the station by xeno-threats or by general anti-alien peoples. Stop the invasion. And it's obviously because it's been sort of headlined, the IAE this year, by aliens, and xeno-threat don't like that. I didn't realise that there was this here. This is cool. Showing where to go through. They do really well with their transit systems, for sure, and Star Citizen. I mean, they take a long time and everything, but they're you know, fully fleshed out and thought about. So yeah, I liked this sort of stuff. Got the mop and bucket cleaning up the various xeno-threat things. This plant, assumedly, it's from Pyro. That guy is just janky into a wall. Good job. Good job, fella. With the weapons and components that are on display at the IAE as well, you can actually run up to them and purchase them, which is nice. And there's weapons and armor underneath as well. I just think it's a nice, cool little touch, for sure. And then in the little adjoining areas that were between the two halls, you've got these career areas, which I just think are really cool. There's a little cargo one here with descriptions about the Interstellar Transport Guild and how the sort of mechanics for this all work for cargo and sort of different things you can use. You can grab yourself you can't actually buy them here, it's a shame. The new larger tractor beams. And then you've got yourself the various cargo vehicles, tractor beams, forklifts, hover trolleys that we're going to have in the future. That was pretty cool. I'm just going to run over to the other area. And then over this side, you've got the sort of mining occupation, sort of role, career, with which is pretty cool. Got all the little mining gadgets, and got a dude mining by hand, a prospector, different types of materials and equipment that they can use. Got your mining vehicles. I just thought it was really cool. A really nice touch. All your actual minerals and valuables. Let's go check out the website, though, and see what's available at the moment, because I think it's pretty much everything and then new daily Warbond deals every day. Let's have a look. So on the website, you've got until the 30th of November, basically, to grab yourself some deals. If you are so interested, I think it finishes 8 p.m. on the 30th of November, the IAE, I believe. So we've got Finale in the magazine. It's worth having a look at the magazine, and today it's sort of looking at racing and talks about racing and racetracks. And there was a little thing from Jimmy yesterday talking about Jax. Well, a little tiny bit of Jax at the end. Is he alive and everything? And they went, oh, I can't talk. See you later. Bye. So I suspect Jax will be back next year. Some cool little ads here. And then last chance to shop. So you can purchase all the ships that are previously on sale if you want to. Not the limited hulls. So bear that in mind. So you can't grab yourself an Idris or a Javelin or anything like that. There are, however, a variety of daily Warbond deals. It looks like there's going to be potentially 4 each day, and that will net you an upgrade to one of these ships a bit cheaper if you so wish. So at the moment, you've got the Polaris, which will make a lot of people pretty happy, the 350R, the Banu Merchantman, and the Orion. Okay, so some pretty heavy hitters there in terms of ships that you can get with the special Warbond deal. So you're literally upgrading a ship at a bit of a cheaper rate. So it's effectively $50 cheaper with the Polaris, for example. Go down and look at all the ships that you can rent in the Holosuite area or down by where it was. Yeah, and check out the website each day to see if there's a Warbond upgrade that you like. You'll basically be able to net a ship cheaper. Potentially you can do like Warbond upgrade sort of the CCU game and get yourself a larger ship a lot cheaper. And there's a lot of people working out how to do that on Reddit and stuff. And also you get at the very least 10 years insurance on those vehicles as well. So obviously a lot of people are just going to upgrade from something they've got lifetime insurance on already. But yeah, I really enjoyed the IAE. I'm going to be messing around with the Sulen, the SRV, as well as the Tumbrel Storm and the Storm AA, and I suppose the C1 as well, because that was new as of 21.1. I'm interested to know if you picked up anything during the IAE. If so, what? Are you looking to pick something up in the future? Did you get yourself a limited hull ship, like an Idris or a Javelin or something? And did you wish there was a bit more at the IAE? And are you hoping to see any particular Warbond upgrades? Whatever your questions, whatever your thoughts, I'd love to hear from you in the questions below, the comments below, the questions below. Make a question below, put it in the comments. That's the one.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies? To see them driven before you? And to hear the lamentations of their women? No, of course not. It's NordVPN. I never saw Conan the Barbarian checking his bank balance and then watching some cool shows on Netflix, all while protecting his privacy and being super secure. To be honest, I can't even remember Conan wearing a shirt. Silly Conan. And now, a big old snake god's got your internet history. Good job. Don't be a Conan the Barbarian. Check out NordVPN. Links below for powerful discounts too. Do you like using your eye holes for extra immersion in Star Citizen and help aim and do some cool stuff? Well, you can with Tobii Eye Tracker 5, which is on sale at the moment. This gives you native high-precision head and eye tracking in Star Citizen. Very cool for general immersion, for combat both in ship or on foot. They are absolutely fantastic pieces of kit, and both Zin and I have one. Use the links below to grab one or to find out more. Every month we've been giving away a ship for Star Citizen, but for November, to celebrate the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2953, we are giving away a load of different ships, each to a different person. The Avenger Titan, the Drake Cutter, the C8X Pisces, the Mustang Alpha, and the Nomad. All great starter ships, but also useful for any fleet. They all come with a game package and lifetime insurance. That's all you need to start playing Star Citizen. That's 5 prizes and 5 chances to win. Just comment on any of my videos made during November to be in for a chance of winning. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that goes the extra mile in supporting the channel via Patreon or the join button under my videos and then becoming a channel member. please consider joining those fabulous people as well. It allows us to make daily content for Star Citizen and Squadron 42, delving into all the news, drama, development info, and gameplay that these games have to offer. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the verse.